Thank you very much. I think I want to thank the leadership of the NBA for inviting us. The last time this was in Lagos, it was pre-planned that some candidates will appear, get clapped for, and the NBA will end its NBA conference. Thank you for bringing all the candidates. You can see these are the real candidates in this election. But I think you did one thing today. You wanted to see if any of us will fall asleep so that you can compare us to the old candidates. And I hope we disappointed you. Let me say very clearly, because there's no time, we must understand fundamentally what the Nigerian security architecture is about. Nigeria security is not meant for Nigerians. Nigeria security system is for the elites, those in power. Nigeria security system, therefore, operates what is known as a police state. All our policemen, our electronic system, our investment in recruitment, the judiciary, is meant to protect those who are in charge of Nigeria, the owners of Nigeria. Abuja tells you all of it. You can find more policemen about 1 mile square here than you can find where Boko Haram is ravaging Nigeria. I drove from Zamfara, or was it Kebbi, to Sokoto. There was no single checkpoint. But if you threaten the Nigerian ruling class today, you will find that you have security in this country. And as most of you know, I'm a regular with the courts. I have over 3 criminal cases, including one that will come up tomorrow for cyber crime. I have another one, treasonable felony. My prosecutor before is seated here. S.A.N. Liman, who prosecuted me unsuccessfully for treason. And after that, he abandoned the prosecution. I haven't seen him until today. So I greet you. You are welcome. He's now representing Emilokon. And I must say to you as well that for us to get a Nigerian security system for the Nigerian people, the Nigerian people must be able to vote for a Nigerian leader. Because any leader that is voted for religious reason is going to be the leader for the religious movement. That is voted on ethnic basis can only represent his ethnic concern. Any leader that is voted on the basis of any primordial sentiment will only represent that primordial sentiment. That's why Nigeria is where it is today. Go and ask Ken Saro-Wiwa if you could reach him. Why did they kill him? For the Nigerian elite. They killed him because he touched their most important anointing oil, crude oil. They killed him for it. They would have killed me had case. Because he was brought in to carry out that, but at a point he decided that he couldn't continue with it. And I must tell you that they will kill any one of you. And let me say this, because I know time is running out, that when it is time to protect the elite, you find some of the best lawyers in this country. You find some of the best judges in this country. You find some of the best policemen. In fact, when the elites are concerned, you know that there are electronic devices listening to every device in this country. When the elites are concerned, you will find cameras that are working. But when it's for the Nigerian people, there's nothing that will work. But I would say also that in an attempt to cow the rest of us, they have also done themselves in. Because in an attempt, for instance, that we don't get to hear from the terrorists, also disable the listening devices because they are committing crime as well as leaders of this country. One last thing I will say, which is important, is that we have not gotten to a point where Nigerian leaders understand security. Because the first security, which I agree with everybody here, is that human security. You cannot push 133 million people into multi-dimensional poverty. And you are talking about security. It won't work. You cannot have an account general stole 150 billion and spend only 2 days in detention. And it's likely to be the governor of his state next time, and you can have security. You cannot have people above the law and some other ones beneath the law and expect security. So, what Nigeria needs is a leader who understands the importance of human life first and foremost. Not a leader who has a high number of lawyers defending it. As I said, and I'll say finally here, there are great lawyers in this country, but ask yourself, which lawyer has a pro bono service to defend poor people in this country? Most of them know. When NSAS happened, the Nigerian bar station did not raise a team to defend